Hey guys, welcome back to the Kool-Aid Podcast. Welcome back to another watch long. Bayern Munich versus Barcelona in the Champions League. This is going to be a huge clash. Basically, one of Barcelona's biggest tests of the week so far, and even of like the past couple of weeks as well. It's going to be a monumental clash, and it's going to be exciting, guys. It's going to be exciting. Barcelona versus Bayern Munich in the Champions League. uh well, it has been a nightmare for Barcelona in recent years. Let me pull up the lineup so you guys can see. But as you guys can see from right here, Barcelona's lineup for the game against Bayern Munich, it's going to be Iñaki Peña in goal, Balde, Nico Martinez, Cubarsí, Jules Koundé. In the midfield, it's going to be Marc Casado and Pedri, Rafinha, Fermin Lopez getting the start, which we did predict in our preview, alongside Robert Lewandowski and Lamine Yamal. When you look at the side of Bayern Munich, you have Manuel Neuer, Alfonso Davies, Kim Min-jae, Upamecano, Guerrero, Kimmich, Paulinho, Gnabry, Muller, Olise, and Harry Kane. It's going to be an absolute huge clash right there. You already see the Bayern fans chanting, and it's going to be very exciting. When we look at the head-to-head record, guys, it's not really favorable in Barcelona. You can see 2 wins for us and 9 victories. The last time Barcelona actually beat Bayern Munich was in 2015, almost a decade ago. That is absurd, man. You have the 8-2, the 3-0 defeat, another 3-0 defeat, a 2-0 defeat, and another 3-0 defeat. Barcelona versus Bayern Munich. It hasn't been a tie that we've enjoyed in recent years, and so thus, let's see if we can put it behind us. But what's up, 87? Welcome to the stream, NJ. Welcome, NJ. I don't mind Fermin starting for the pressing. Fermin Lopez, he's going to be key for that. He's going to be absolutely key. Paulinho will be the shorter, and Kimmich will play the secondary playmaker. I 100% agree. That's going to be the goal. Let me bring in the audio. That way you guys can basically hear. But that's the recent record between both of the two teams. For some reason, just like my audio just went lower. Give me a second. Let me adjust it.
List last weekend.
All right, there we go.
So another changes are forced upon Flick, with Fermin Lopez starting in midfield for the first time this season. At least his front three have delivered consistently, with Robert Lewandowski.
Balde will have a big task slowing down Olise. Let's see how he does. Let's see how
in his last 3 games.
How he does. Let me bring the stats of the table.
Big referee for the big match.
So this is how the table is looking like right now. All right, Aston Villa in first, perfect, 3 out of 3. Monaco in second, Brest in third, Bayer Leverkusen in fourth. Wow.
Continues to captain Barca, and he'll be hoping to see plenty more of Manuel Neuer before the night is through. Bayern lost a central midfield player to injury at the weekend too. So Vincent Kompany also has to make an alteration to his lineup. Alex Pavlovic will be out until the new year because of a fractured collarbone.
Yeah,
so
big injury for Bayern right there.
To establish himself. Jamal Musiala is not risked from the start, and so the ageless Thomas Muller gets another start. Nobody has scored more goals against Barcelona in this competition. Must be something in the Catalonian air for Thomas Muller.
Dun dun dun.
This match is brought to you by.
Let me mute that. All right, boys.
Seems rather vulnerable to the counter-attack. So, will we see a cagey or an all-action game?
Oh, let's go for all-action, Clive. Even and everyone, it should be a fascinating game.
All right, and it started.
On the front foot. They both go for
Come on, boys.
And off the ball. Barcelona have been a breath of fresh air since Hansi Flick had taken over, but they haven't faced anyone quite like the knowledge and the know-how, the experience of Bayern so far. You can see how high that line is already.
Let's go. First mistake from Manuel Neuer. We'll take that.
That's where Barcelona are vulnerable, and Bayern are as well, as you say. Fast balls forwards into the front man. Both playing 4-2-3-1, both with their star strikers, both with creative influences, both with their vulnerabilities. It should be a cracker.
Bro, you hear the atmosphere.
One emphatically at the weekend.
Come on.
What awkward-looking fixtures by
Let's go.
4 clear goals, but neither.
Oh, Rafinha's through.
Here's an early opportunity for Rafinha, and what an
Rafinha, finish that.
against Manuel Neuer.
Let's go.
1-0.
Let's go. 1-0 we lead. 1-0 we fucking lead. Let's go. Wait, it's delayed here.
And Bayern Munich's high line.
Let's go, Barcelona. First team to strike.
100th appearance for Barcelona.
That's my captain. That is my captain.
For the club. Rafinha gets his 7th goal of the season.
Oh my God. Wait, hold up.
It was just stripped bare. There was nobody in front of him.
What a start.
Well, it's electric.
Nice. Good work from Lewandowski in the build-up. Pedri, Fermin Lopez. Fermin Lopez with the pass. But please tell me Rafinha is onside.
And he's away. All of a sudden, soon as Kim was in, on Lewandowski.
Let's go, Rafinha.
Knew he went into the line. He joined that front line. And he is cool. He waited. He bided his time. Took that extra touch away from Neuer. Just here, the extra little nudge, that gave him the space. A man in form, a team in form. It took them a minute, and they've taken the lead.
It's 100th appearance for the club, but the difference with this season...
And it stands.
12 of the 13 games.
Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. Best player of the season right there.
Really beginning to establish himself. The last 5 as captain of the team. He was outstanding for Brazil earlier this month too. He scored a couple of
Let's
goals
go, man. That's exactly what we needed.
7 now for Bayern Munich.
Let me adjust this right here.
But almost like a magnet, the Bayern defenders were drawn to the halfway line, and having pushed up so high,
That's exactly the start that we fucking needed.
one half of the field vacant for Rafinha to
Come
gallop
on.
into and give Barcelona a lead within 60 seconds of the kickoff.
Oh, Rafinha almost with the interception. That's offside.
And Barcelona's high line leaves space behind.
Come on.
At that time, Thomas Muller are just straight offside.
And every straight.
Olise putting pressure on Iñaki Peña. Iñaki Peña long ball.
Is the one that
Straight to Kim
causes
Min-jae.
Barcelona problems. They've got this pace out wide. Muller and Kane aren't going to be the ones.
But here's an opportunity for Muller, and again, there's no flag.
No flag. That was onside.
It is
Rafinha outplaying Neuer. That's crazy.
Olise.
I just know that, for example, if there was another winger of that we had in the past, aka Dembele, he would have missed that. But let's go.
How high this line is. He's just asking for a diagonal. The 3 Bayern players at the top of the screen there, waiting for the switch.
Bro, look at the runs in behind that Bayern Munich are making.
An accurate one to
I'm looking at
Olise.
Muller. That's 2 or 3 times he's already gotten in behind.
Guerrero, left-footed right back. 2 left-footers on the right side for Bayern Munich. Olise swings it in.
Nice,
Hit away
Koundé.
by
Good clearance.
Rather clumsy from Upamecano. But this is how both Vincent Kompany and Hansi Flick are committed to playing. They've made it absolutely clear. 1 or 2 senior figures on and off the field at Bayern have said
I'm still nervous though. Absolutely.
Kompany has put a bit of
Absolutely.
fun
Even though we're still leading,
football,
I am still extremely nervous right now.
but fun can sometimes
But,
be a little scary.
I'm right now
Kind of fun that you get
450. 450. I'm looking at Foot Mob and it's like 30 seconds ahead.
Goes so tight on Lewandowski, so high up the pitch. Just before the goal, just before the ball to Rafinha. It's clear the message was, get tight, don't...
I'm a little bit behind, and that's why when I saw the Barcelona go up, I was just saying, oh my God.
But it is working for them so far. Barcelona have won 10 of their 12 games this season. Bayern 7 out of 10. Good form, good momentum.
Dembele was right all along. He should have been our Rafinha. Dude would have taken his place as a starter in no time if he sticked around.
On Sunday,
Yeah, I mean, but looking at what Rafinha was able to bring to Barcelona, that's an upgrade right there.
You can see how narrow Barcelona are in their midfield and in their attack. Lewandowski does drop into midfield to press, but the space is out wide. This is where the options are for Bayern.
Kubasi taking charge. I think there is a little feeling of uncertainty about the Barcelona goalkeeper, Inaki Peña, who has taken over from Marc-Andre ter Stegen, who is out for the season through injury. This is Davies.
Look at Davies on the overlap.
Serge Gnabry.
Look how narrow Barcelona are right now.
Guerrero beyond him. Options here. Thomas Muller.
Okay, corner. Just waiting for the Alex Bayern signing in the summer.
Gives a thumbs up, Thomas Muller.
I mean, Alex Bayern is a good player. Just I don't know if he's gonna be. I don't know if he's gonna be a priority for Barca.
And this is what Bayern naturally do. What Thomas
I've seen some links, but I haven't seen that many links.
Into those wide positions and create the overload. Naturally, Barcelona will be told to go narrow, press narrow, a gegenpress. Leaves them vulnerable.
All right, corner for Bayern Munich.
Elise. Guerrero is arriving late.
Guerrero. Clear that, Koundé. Nice.
Away by Koundé. Rob, you were an international goalkeeper.
Alphonso Davies with the throw-in. Okay.
Your coach setting
so glad that he left. We had the emergence of two great players since he left. You had Lamine Yamal and Rafinha take a step up.
Fastest centre-backs in Europe. No, they're not.
No, and it's his funeral. That's how you view it. You play, you say yes, let's do it. It's your identity as a manager.
Guerrero towards Kane. No flag again. Harry Kane.
Nice.
To make a tackle, more than a save.
There we go, Iñaki. Harry Kane was through on goal.
Disappointed.
Yeah, it was a poor touch. Looking at Thomas Muller, who's just offside, but Harry Kane was just onside. Timed his run to perfection.
Yeah, Harry Kane was absolutely onside right there. Yeah, his touch wasn't the best.
Just the opportunities to come out early, but there's the opening.
So what minute are you on now? Because I'm 7:15.
There's the overload. That's the option.
I'm at 8:15 right now.
Sorry for tonight. The two assistant referees, the two guys with the flags, who are going to have to make judgment after judgment.
Ooh, Harry Kane, nutmeg on Lamine.
It's going to be a tough night for everyone. It's going to be a tough night for those guys, and this is the way that modern football's gone, and it's a brilliant, exciting encounter, but not one for the faint-hearted.
Absolutely not, man. Okay, same time with you? Okay, perfect. We should try to keep the ball a little. I agree. Just I think that Bayern Munich right now, their press has been so on point. They've suffocated Barcelona. And bro, and look at how Bayern Munich, they're moving the ball. You have Muller on the overlap. Olise.
Thomas Muller. Harry Kane!
No way he scores. 1-1?
The trail of destruction goes on.
That's poor defending. That's poor defending. You saw how Barcelona, they were struggling to recover the ball.
He gets one. He doesn't usually leave it at that. 14 for the season.
Nah, that's poor, man.
He's a goal against striker at the very highest level.
Inigo Martinez goes up. Muller onside. Oh, wait, Harry Kane is offside. Harry Kane is offside. Oh, good stuff. Harry Kane is off. Ooh.
Because he's looking all along the line there.
Ooh, offside. Let's go.
No need for him to have strayed offside, and the opportunity would have arisen even if he hadn't.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh my God, bro. It's going to be a tough game. Lack of height. Oh my gosh.
The warning signs are there for Barcelona.
Okay. We've seen how Bayern Munich, they're putting us under pressure. We can't really take the ball off them.
That was him who was crossing the ball.
And the warning signs are there for the assistant referees. He looks tired already. His eyes are wide open.
Couldn't they just...
The two busiest guys on the field.
There you go, Lewa. Hey.
Muller. Kane.
Nice, Rafinha. Good interception. Now Barcelona can receive the ball. Now we need to get comfortable with it.
Because they're going to be used so often for these balls over the top. You can see Rafinha making a run there. It's just run after run. And you've got to make these judgment calls time and time again.
Football is played in the ground 95% of the time, so it's all good.
See, Harry Kane can see. He can see the last defender. And he shouldn't, even though it's just his knee and his toe, he shouldn't be beyond him.
And then he knows that cross is going to come in. To give him enough time to make up the ground, whether it's 5 yards in front of him, he's going to have that time. It's not going to be a whip ball along the floor. He knows it's going to have height. He should give himself that extra half a yard with him.
All right, come on.
His experience.
Wait, throw in for Bayern.
Been scoring freely this season, averaging better than 3 goals.
Kim Min-jae is able to pass that Lamine Yamal pressure.
Barca had scored 20 times in their 5 home wins this season before tonight.
That's offside. That's offside. That's offside.
And he is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's miles offside.
Meanwhile, we're talking about the assistants.
That's what, 4 offsides in the opening 12 minutes.
If the assistant is in any doubt, and he's entitled to be in doubt there, he is instructed to keep his flag down so that if he has got it wrong, VAR can correct him. If he raises his flag and stops the game, he can't afford to be wrong.
And that was tight, and these will be tight because there's no pressure on the ball. They're still holding the line, so the players will be able to time their runs. They know when to hold.
Okay. Kim Min-jae on the foul, Lewandowski right there.
Here's the difference scored inside 60 seconds by Rafinha. Bayern have scored 37 times this season from 2 fewer games. Remember, his team put 9 past Dinamo Zagreb in their Champions League opener.
This is going to be such a great game. Nothing but 100% attacking football.
Catch the mood.
I'm looking at it, and it's going to be end-to-end. It's going to be end-to-end.
For some fairly loose defending.
Look at the highline from Bayern. I don't know if going long to Fermin Lopez was the best right there. Gnabry didn't understand Muller. Mistake right there from Bayern. Okay, Barcelona received the ball. Come on. Let's build a nice stint of possession right here.
It's not in any manual, any coaching manual that there's been before 2020, 2021. It's just not been there. When there's no pressure on the ball, you drop. This is uncharted territory in so many ways.
Come on.
Yeah, and by drop, you mean you go into reverse.
2 players pressing.
Your own goal to protect it and defend it.
Lamine Yamal all the way on the left-hand side, man.
It seems to be completely ignored by both these coaches.
I'd love to see a game without offsides one day, just to see what the
I did. A game without offsides would be,
scrap the law for 1 game each.
what, like 15 to 20? 15, 20 goals? Pineapple, welcome to the stream. Let's go, Barcelona winning. Come on, Inigo.
Martinez was
See, in these opening 15, 20 minutes, Bayern Munich, they have, look at that, 74% of the possession. Barcelona with 26. We're winning, but let's try to keep the ball a little bit more. Finally got a day off to watch the watch-along. Oof. Welcome, man. Hopefully Barcelona reward you with a victory. Nah, that offside trap was done so poorly.
Slinging it high over that defensive line, picking out Gnabry this
Nice,
time. All
Kouassi.
the time. It was Guerrero that time from right back. This is Muller. Kane is waiting, and he's flagged again.
All right. Oh. We need to give Pedri the ball a little bit more. That's something that Bayern Munich, they're doing fantastically well.
15 minutes of wonderful madness.
Just putting pressure on Pedri and Marcasado.
Kimmich.
Just so they're not able to build up from the back.
Guerrero. Elise. No flag. Muller and Kane wait. Still wait. I don't know if we'll see that again, but Elise was actually craning his neck almost as if he was trying to look around a corner at where the line was set. Gnabry.
Nice. Control it. We need Iñaki to lock in and show us why he should be the starting goalkeeper. This will be the make or break a game for him. Absolutely. If Iñaki Peña has a poor performance in tonight's match, I still think that he's going to start against Real Madrid, but after that game, I definitely think that Hansi Flick is going to be looking and say, hey, let's give Szczesny a chance. Szczesny is going to have a chance in the Copa del Rey games. But will he be the starting keeper? That's the question.
Dominating possession now, dominating these chances to break.
I don't think I've said the name Lamine Yamal yet. I'm not sure he's had the ball.
Barcelona, they've been doing a lot of work,
Said his name plenty of times.
off the ball.
Palhinha back to Upamecano. Davies. Kim. Diagonal finds Elise.
Olise.
And now Gnabry. He's pulled that in. Kane's there again.
Look at that. Just
It's 1-1.
1-1.
Harry Kane's 14th goal of the season was not too.
I'm not liking this. I'm not liking the setup.
First one way and then the other side. Barcelona.
Is this
strikes.
onside?
Harry Kane just doesn't know when to stop goal scoring.
Well, this one counts, and this one's special because it's a wonderful ball from Gnabry with his weaker foot.
Nah, bro.
Get on the end of this.
To be honest, so far so good. Nah.
He's brilliant. The finish is brilliant. Time and time again.
Barcelona, they need to do better in retaining the ball. We haven't been able to do that.
Bayern have been knocking.
Yeah, but Bayern Munich, they've been knocking on the door, creating chance after chance.
Football from the opening moments, and it's set to continue. This could be any score.
He's scoring a goal at
1-1.
an average of one every hour this season for Bayern Munich. 14 in 11 games so far. His overall scoring record for Bayern is better than a goal a game, 58 in 56.
All right, come on.
4 against Dinamo Zagreb in the opening match of the league phase, which helps the ratio.
I don't even want to watch this.
Now,
Bro, the nerves are high. The nerves are high there.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Is there a moment when either Vincent Kompany or Hansi Flick says to themselves, or somebody behind them says to them, this can't go on?
We can't keep doing this. It is beyond any manual, any thought process that you are in such a high line and you still step up further. It's something that's never been coached before, and you can see why.
No, we can't escape that Bayern press.
Studio, both of whom were blessed with extraordinary pace in their
Of course, when you're having that high line, look at how high that high line is.
Fascinated to know.
That was way too easy for Harry Kane. There was no pressure on him.
Well, as a general rule, the defenders are slower than the the strikers. And as a general rule, if
Pass it to
you're
Kouassi.
facing the wrong direction to run back towards your own goal, so you're already at a loss to the strikers. So to then give them another head start.
Nice, Pedri.
You just cannot be as hungry to get back to prevent a goal as you can to score one.
Look at Alphonso Davies right there. Come on, let's put a nice thin possession right here. 1-1.
And Casado just trying to restore a little bit of order.
This is the first spell of ball retention that they've had, Barcelona, in the Bayern half.
Lamine Yamal has had a kick or two.
Nice, Lamine.
When he does.
Turn. Find level. Find level. Hey, that's a foul.
Casado foul. Rapalini likes attacking.
All right.
Capellini coming into the side, looking at this sort of game against this sort of Bayern side, Barcelona side. I actually think it suits him in there being the enforcer. A bit of a presence in there.
Make Bayern move. Make them run. We've been handing over the ball way too easily.
I think what we saw in the build-up to Kane's goal is the effectiveness of the diagonal long pass in these circumstances. The angle is all important. It's very difficult to play a straight ball, a vertical ball, if you like, a north-south ball.
Nice, Guarci.
Cover. Lamine Yamal leaves it very cleverly.
Oh, what a ball! What about Fermin?
It's Fermin Lopez running free.
Ah, that's the pace of Alphonso Davies, man.
Recovery by Davies.
Alphonso Davies is rapid, man.
Strong enough at the end of it too.
Nice. That was a brilliant chance for Barcelona, but oh, Pedri, lovely feet work.
Fantastic from Pedri.
Balde, come on.
Balde. Sliding challenge from Elise.
Get up, get up, get up. They're on the counter.
Elise. He's run a long way here. Michael Elise.
Lamine Yamal defending. Ah.
Mistake by Davies. Lewandowski.
Nice, Lamine.
Yamal. Slip forward to Rafinha.
No.
Defending by Upamecano.
Ah.
It's high octane stuff. It's
Bro, this is end-to-end football right here. As a neutral, this is so exciting.
But we saw two instances there where they got through, but the athleticism, the recovery, just the power of the Bayern players was the difference.
Get out of.
Bro, Alphonso Davies is so rapid, man.
Muller. Something almost illogical about how compressed the game is into an area of about 30 yards in the middle. Davies. That's that diagonal.
Ball to Muller. He's going to be looking for the crossback. Olise.
Elise.
You have Guerrero right there. Slow the game down. Slow the game down. Oh.
Through the legs of Gnabry. Ole.
Come on, boys. Look at that Lamine magic.
You can keep him out of the game for 20 minutes, but he'll come back with something special. Feet, tight feet everywhere, all over the pitch. And you're right, Clive, it is because the game is so condensed. You're seeing these wonderful bits of skill all over.
Martinez is so slow.
So high pressurized.
Martinez has been a rock, but I don't think he's having a great start to this game right here, if I'm being honest.
Madness, but it's a joy to watch.
Bad pass from Rafinha.
Davies trying to pick his way
Nice.
to the minefield, but running into Kunde. Pedri. I mean, the really skillful players trust their ability in these tight situations. You can pass to them when they're marked. They don't mind that. They think they can protect the ball.
And these players practice this in tight areas, 5v5s in 10 metre by 10 metre areas, smaller than that, and it goes on, and there's one thing, the worst thing in the world you can do, and I've been in those.
Oh, lovely Lewandowski, lovely feint.
Never see it again. They're that good. You're just chasing shadows.
Oh, lovely ball in behind.
Rafinha on the move.
Lewandowski, you have time. Ah!
We've got a feeling he's not going to be left out of this tonight.
Come on, we're gonna need a big game of Robert.
Right now,
I wonder what
it's
changes Hansi Flick is going to make in the halftime.
14.
Well, he's going to say to the team. Because even though Barcelona, they scored first, I didn't like the opening 20 minutes from us.
It's a space-orientated movement that Barcelona have that allows
Just
them
Barcelona,
to
they
find
just...
space.
Ooh, and
Oh my
Lucky
God!
boy.
Mano Neuer with the
Lucky
mistake.
boy.
We need more off-the-ball
Lamine
movement,
suddenly
open
saw
up, give us some more
goalkeeping.
options. Teams look somewhat
And I think
stagnant.
Neuer saw his entire life passing in front of his eyes. Whoops.
And I also think...
No idea. He had no idea that Lamine Yamal was there.
Ah.
Saw Rafinha, knew that he was there. Thought that's the press. That's the only press. Not today. Not tonight.
Come... No.
Neuer, who was culpable for Aston Villa's winner.
Come on, Cuarta, you have to get there.
in England.
Nice.
Seems that
I don't know if they
made a
trust
bit
Iñaki Peña's
quite
distribution. I think that's why.
of saying that he had briefed his players that
Nah,
Neuer
Koundé
was
with a
always
mistake.
high in position.
Oh.
Here's Kane.
Nice, Lewa.
Yamal running into Kane. Lewandowski. Casado. Forward by Kubasi. Firmino Lopez was just...
That's a yellow card for Joshua. That's a yellow.
And the first yellow card, the first pause of the evening for Joshua Kimmich to be shown a yellow card.
Yeah, just got the wrong side and tried to correct himself, get out of the way, but the damage was done. He was passed. That's all it takes is half a step. Yes, it's tight, but the space
It's the little punch like to his ankles.
Can't recover.
Come on. Barcelona, they have been going into the game. I will say that. We have been going into the game.
About the vulnerability to counter-attacking goals. I'm not sure we're going to see any counter-attacking tonight because I don't think either team is going to have a
Nice ball day.
period
Go through, go
of
through. Use your pace, use your pace.
Instead, just this race.
See, look at that.
Balde.
I expect Dani Olmo during the second half. His experience might be crucial.
It's a top gear game.
Dani Olmo,
End to end, and
you know what?
27 minutes in.
Even Gavi. I think Hansi Flick is going to play it. Because I guarantee you guys, Barcelona, they're going to be tired in the second half.
It's gonna take its time.
Playing at this intensity, Hansi Flick is going to have to make rotations. Gavi,
Well, the commentators.
even though that's the thing, like Gavi in this match is perfect. Gavi is perfect, tailor-made for this type of match. But regarding his injury, I don't know if, risky or not.
Kimmich defending his near post. Inigo Martinez got the final touch. It is a goal kick.
Need some energy in the midfield, so Fermin and Cancelo come off probably. Frankie de Jong, most likely, and Dani Olmo. Those are two subs I made.
I'm sure that Upamecano desperately wanted that. They play their way
Nice.
well to a point. Casado. Lamine Yamal.
Come on, Lamine.
Lopez.
No.
Three lines.
Lamine, you can't get dispossessed there.
There's a risk on almost every pass that's played. Barcelona trying to increase the risk by pressing hard, forcing Gnabry back, pushing it too far back. Lamine Lopez.
See, because Barcelona right there, they had like a nice stay in possession, but that dispossessed. No, Lamine Yamal was dispossessed, and you lose the ball.
He's not side on, and we saw Fermin Lopez managed to turn Kimmich a couple of minutes before. And you're looking at such tight areas, small details like that, where he doesn't know what's behind him, he can't open out and turn out. The space is on in such a big way on the other side. It needs the ability to turn out. Just missed the trick there a couple of times.
Kimmich. Played that beautifully.
Oh, let's go.
Just teased Elise, came to him
Bro,
with an
Elise
awful
on the
lot
right
of
killing so
fairness.
much havoc.
It's your fault, mate.
This was what I was talking about, that turnout, that opening out. He had the time, he had the opportunity, and there's the space. You know, if Thomas Muller is over there, he knows where the answer is. That is his job within the team. Get out on the pitch and find the answer. He is high on that right-hand side continuously in this opening half hour.
Last season was very un-Bayern. It was all a little...
We also have to look at the experience of the two teams. You know, Barcelona, they have a relatively young team. You have Lamine Yamal, 17. Pedri, very young, 22, 23. Marc Casado, 22. Which stream you guys on? I'm on Paramount.
Game against Aston Villa was really...
You know, other than some experienced players such as Koundé, Inigo.
Yes.
I mean, they were outwitted rather than outplayed. And John Duran scored a wonderful winner.
Ah, the pass to Rafinha wasn't precise.
Man out of position. Yamaha, so comfortable when the ball comes to him in the tightest of spots. Balde.
Nice, Balde. Good work being your man. Oh, Fermin was making the run.
Upamecano was aware of it.
That's not a foul.
Foul by Robert Lewandowski.
Oh, come on. Inigo stays. No one on center back position I trust over him from our subs. No. The back line I don't touch. The back line I do not touch whatsoever. Both teams trading punches. I don't think one is dominating another. Barca will play better in the second half, I feel. I agree. I think just because of the options that Barcelona have on the bench, especially Dani Olmo, I think he's going to make that attack just click. I want to see Dani Olmo.
It's fascinating listening to Thierry talking about the number 9s in the modern game before the game. The Ballon d'Or were presented on Monday in Paris, but the Golden Shoe is awarded to Europe's top goal scorer each spring. Harry Kane won it this year, Lewandowski in 21 and 22, Erling Haaland in 23. I think it'll be a major surprise if one of the three of them is not getting fitted for that shoe again next year. Lewandowski and Haaland.
I want to see like the amount of kilometers or mileage these guys have on their feet. Let me see. Does it show here?
Champions League goals don't count, oddly.
Accurate balls, passes. Look at that. More than double Bayern Munich. Duels won, ground covered. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go on Sofa Score. Sofa Score.
Kane's got one tonight. After Rafinha gave Barcelona a first-minute lead. Nice ball from Neuer. And not much better from Lewandowski.
No, that's a foul.
Free kick to Bayern.
Let me see.
I mean, these are elite athletes, Rob, but this is an exhausting way to play football.
It's absolutely shattering. It's body shattering. You've seen there's been a lot been made of Barcelona this season and a real focus on fitness. I think you've seen how many injuries they've had as well since the start of the season. It's been a conveyor belt of players coming in, going out, and they're starting to get players back now again. But it takes time to get to grips with the demands physically as well as mentally, as conditionally, in every sense. It's going to take so much from Hansi Flick's men.
Another one from Muller to chase.
No.
Comfort Davies. Gnabry. Turn back to
Prevent Bayern. Oh, what a ball.
This is Guerrero.
Nice, good clearance.
Smashed out of harm's way by Inigo Martinez.
Okay, when we're looking at the battles, of the strikers, Lewandowski or Harry Kane, who's having... Oh, lovely, Lamine.
But 35 minutes of this is going to take...
Lamine is having, in these last 15 to 20 minutes,
players as well.
He's taking up a notch. Out of the two strikers, Harry Kane is having the better game. Come on.
Pedri. Casado.
Casado has balls of steel.
Always demands a few little spells like this where a team just rests with the ball.
Oh, mistake right there. In front of me, Lewandowski, finish that. There you go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yes! Let's go. That's my striker. Boom. Let's go. Fermin with the pressure. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Please. That stands.
But I would be amazed if
that's not a foul. Come on.
As things stand, Robert Lewandowski's made it 2-1.
Let's go.
That's the appeals. Femi Lopez, they're running behind. See here, a little nudge. It doesn't take much to.
Nah, that's not a foul. No.
Well, that's what the appeal is for. That nudge there. This will be disallowed.
Wait, it's gonna be disallowed?
Did very well to keep it alive. Lewandowski was always going to score in this game.
Nah, come on. Nah, that has to stand. No, it stands.
I can't see how.
No.
It would count. Once you're in the air, it doesn't take.
No, that's nothing.
Yes, it just feels like a nudge, but it's a push. It's a clear push. It's a hand in the back, an elbow in the back.
Yeah, he just eased the defender under the ball.
No, that's a goal. No, it's not a foul. Guys, it's a contact sport. It's a contact sport. You can't be calling everything a foul. It's not like he just straight up with two hands just pushed him. If he did that, then I get that. But that was margins, you know? There we go. Yeah, exactly. The dude is like double the size of Fermin. You think just a slight elbow like that is gonna, you know?
He's still scoring goals against anyone and everyone.
Bro, that's ridiculous. It's a contact sport at the end of the day.
Champions League goals. And they're both supermen. 2-1 it is.
But okay, Barcelona, they take the lead.
Big.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that has been allowed, but it stands. And it's another attack. It's 2 shots on target for Barcelona and 2 goals, and they've been wonderfully efficient tonight.
Elise. Run off it by Pedri. 97 Champions League goals. Only Ronaldo and Messi have scored more. He's not going to catch them, but I don't think anybody's going to catch him for a while either. 97 in 123 at the highest level of the club game.
Fermin's second assist.
He's found the net more than 600 times in his club career, and that's the 6th of those that he scored.
Let's go.
Against tonight's opponents. 344 for them, 6 against them. I think he's probably still just about in credit in Bavaria. 35 years of age, but his eyesight for goals not fading. He's a collector, an expert in his field. And once Fermin Lopez had forced the ball beyond Neuer, Lewandowski wasn't going to miss.
His goal scoring best, and looking at a player who's.
It's behind lower back. I get that. They can't claim it on the ref. We don't have money to pay them. Barely any contact. Could have been a reactionary move by Fermin. It's whatever. Game is the game.
Look at how the game has gone. Look at how that's gone.
Nah, that's not enough, man.
It's not a strong push, but as you say, when your feet are off the ground, it takes very little to unbalance you.
The questions are asked on the side of the pitch. The questions are asked upstairs as well here, but Lewandowski wasn't asking any questions.
We'll take it, though. We'll take it.
having a nervy night. Guerrero.
Look at Harry Kane has been so good in giving off those passes.
Kimmich. Kane trying to turn it on. Inigo Martinez standing firm.
Come on, come on.
A little extravagant from Rafinha.
Guys, we have 5 minutes left in the half. Let's close it off with a 2-1 lead. No, that's not what you want.
A chance here. Olise. Kimmich. Balde too strong.
Nice, Balde.
So game. Lewandowski. Kim got to him. This is Thomas Muller.
Come on, Kunde. Get there first. Get there first.
Yamal. Good challenge by Davies.
No, Inigo, that's a poor clearance.
And I think having allowed that goal to stand, the referee's got to now raise his own bar as to what he will permit.
Well, he's made a problem here because there's been a few niggles, a few fractious little moments already since the goal.
Unless it's... Well, this is the conversation that we're going to have.
Olise, Guerrero.
Nice. Clear the ball, clear the ball.
Inigo Martinez wasn't allowing him to get past.
Ah. Olise on the counter.
Looking for Olise. Olise felt he was balked. I don't think the referee saw it.
Oh, Pedri!
Missed a few.
Need halftime to come already. High intensity game, 100%. You can already see some fatigue setting in.
Players have been rattled. Guerrero wasn't rattled, did really well here to get through, and then it was unfortunate just by the bodies being in the way.
Kind of an NFL block that.
Well, right there, the Inigo Martinez. That's the experience to use his body.
Olise to Gnabry.
Ah, Gnabry beats Kunde. Oh no. That's onside. That's onside. That's onside.
Header away by Inigo Martinez. He's had a very good 10 minutes or so.
Come on, 3 minutes to close it off.
This is the youngest Barcelona team that's taken the field in a Champions League match for 13 years. And Inigo Martinez, 33 years of age.
Let's go, Fermin.
Providing some proper leadership for the young ones around him. 4 21-year-olds, 2 17-year-olds.
See, because you could say, hey, Joshua Kimmich should have been booked there.
The voice on the pitch, off the pitch.
Nah, bad pass from Kouarsi.
He was aware that Gnabry was offside, but Davies wasn't. And Davies in towards
Nice, Kouarsi.
Recovered. Kunde running into trouble. Gnabry.
Oh!
Can do everything. Can't get past Paulinho, though.
Let's go. That's what we need right there. Someone to just hype the crowd up, relieve pressure, beat your man. The only player who's able to do that has been... Bro, look at the pass from Harry Kane. Dude, Harry Kane has been brilliant this game. Harry Kane has been brilliant. Oh, what a pass at Rafinha. There you go, Rafinha. You're one-on-one. You're one-on-one. You're one-on-one. Let's go!
It's been a really special first half tonight.
That's my captain! That's my captain! Yes!
Second of the night puts Barcelona 3-1.
Let's go!
That was a
Mwah!
goal.
Fabulous.
Started it all last minute has rounded off a
Come on.
first half in the final minute
Rafinha brace.
by making
Bro,
Barcelona 3.
I take bullets for this guy.
There's a Rafinha double, and he's
Nah.
on fire.
On
Just
fire.
such the way he knew once he stood
Beats his
there,
man.
he wanted
Beats
it
Neuer.
inside. It's on his weaker foot.
Whew.
But it's so where he wanted to go, such is the confidence. Yes, I'll take it.
Through the
on.
legs of
A
Upamecano.
little bit of luck through Upamecano's
Let's
legs.
go.
But once he got in that moment, just the guile, the direction is all it needed. It's been scintillating here in Barcelona. It's been a breathtaking first half. It's been a brilliant first half from him.
Through the legs of Upamecano, just to make it even more difficult for Manuel Neuer. But he spoke quite strongly yesterday about how upset he was by all the speculation over his future during the summer. Barcelona's pursuit of Nico Williams. Felt it was disrespectful.
Yo, Mustafa, am I dreaming? My favorite Bangladesh. Today he's Brazilian.
This season he
Today
has
he's
been
Brazilian.
outstanding.
Come on. That's it. I'm about to buy a Rafinha shirt.
The style of play, the
Oh my
demands of
God.
the play.
As a neutral, that first
But it's
half,
given him-
brilliant.
just
Brilliant.
taken him to
End-to-end
another
football,
level.
chances. Come on. End the half 3-1. End the half 3-1.
The Olympic Stadium.
Come on. Hey, if you want 4-1, I take that. 4-1, I take it. Lewandowski.
Of Upamecano.
Come on.
Barcelona will finish the half with a corner. Just looking at
What a pass from Marcasado. Guys, give credit to Marcasado for that pass to Rafinha.
That's under control.
The touch from Rafinha, his execution beats Neuer, bottom right-hand corner.
Delight for Rafinha to find for Hansi Flick.
There we go.
It was a terrific pass from Casado, but I'm not sure you have
Corner for Barca?
an assist on a goal as special as that.
Oh,
Lamine Yamal
no,
having
Lamine.
to defend the near post. Wow, just wow.
Whoosh.
It was a half
Rafinha doing what Mbubi can. Oh my gosh, man. It's been an exciting first half. Barcelona lead 3-1. Bayern Munich in the mud. But game isn't over, man. Bayern Munich, they showed in the opening 20 minutes the amount of danger and chaos that they can cause. But guys, I'm going to be posting a link right now so you guys can join. And if anyone wants to join and also give their thoughts about the first half, feel free. There you go. Link posted. Oh my goodness, man. Barcelona absolutely on fire. What a half. End-to-end excitement. Team looks sloppy on defense. Uneventful game from Lamine. Once he locks in, we can actually perform much better. I agree. Lamine Yamal, he didn't really start the game off brilliantly, but I would say it's mostly because he didn't receive the ball. Bayern Munich, they were so good in suffocating Barcelona. And when you saw that, you know, Barcelona right now, when you look at the stats and everything, our possession is at 38, but at one point it was at 24. Bayern Munich, they were in absolute control of the ball. And it wasn't until Barcelona, they actually, you know, grew into the game and everything, that they were able to solidify themselves. And, you know, have a nice stint of possession. But what's up, NJ? Welcome to the stream. How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
You know, as a football fan, I'm enjoying the game. But as
Okay,
Barca fan,
solid.
Barcelona, it's kind of like 50-50.
50-50? Okay, okay. Well, okay. So why do you feel 50-50, not saying maybe like a little bit confident, let's say? Or are you feeling a little bit cautious?
Just cautious because, come on, you saw how Bayern played. Like, even though they're losing, they're like
Yeah.
on you. They're on you.
Bro, look at this chance from what's it called? From Muller, Harry Kane. This was the goal that Harry Kane scored that was offside. But this was very early in the game. I think it was like the 9th, 11th minute, somewhere around there. In which Harry
I
Kane
can't
scored.
believe, yo. I can't believe the Harry Kane left Spurs at age of 30. This guy should have left early, bro. He's too good.
bro, Harry Kane, you're
He's
seeing
so
the
he's so, he's so good, bro.
he is so good. He
He
showed
is
us
not
so.
English. He is not English. Let's put
He
that.
is
He
not
is not
English.
English.
And this speaks to the quality of Harry Kane because you were not only looking at some of the passes that he was able to make, but he scored Bayern Munich's goal. He scored an offside goal. That if he was just like a sliver, a little bit faster,
Yeah,
in that decision making,
exactly.
Bayern Munich, they have 2 goals.
They
It's
know how
absolutely
to,
crazy.
they know how to play, man. They know how to play.
But Bayern Munich, they're a team with quality. They are a team with
Alfonso
quality.
Davis, yeah, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
But
Uh,
the thing is, what do you call this? Lamine Yamal has to take advantage a lot because he's getting tracked by Davis a lot.
yeah. But I will admit, Lamine Yamal in the second half, in the second part of the first half,
Yeah,
he turned it up. You saw multiple times he was
yeah,
beating players, and that is what we need. We need Lamine Yamal beating 1 or 2 players and just opening it up, freeing a man, and
yeah.
that is what he can
At
do.
least two, at
Uh huh.
least two. Yeah.
They have done such a great game to shut him down, 100%, 100%. But a player like Lamine Yamal, he's gonna have moments. He's gonna have moments. I don't know what Flick did, but there was a clear fight in this team. Basically, the same players as Xavi, but more fight. I agree. That shows the quality of Hansi Flick as a coach and as a
Yeah,
manager because this is the exact same
it's
team from last
completely
season.
different compared to the
Uh huh.
approach
Guys, do
mentality.
you guys do
Different.
you think in the first half they had a lot more possession, but we were holding the highline, but we were not pressing them.
I was looking at that for example because as I was saying, Barcelona, they had 24% possession somewhere along those lines, and I was looking, okay, are we pressing or anything? And I'm looking, and no, Barcelona, they were super compact in the midfield. Let me
Yeah,
see
yeah,
if I
but
can bring up
they were
Silva
very
scored.
narrow.
Very narrow, very compact, and Bayern Munich, with the quality that they have, they were looking to expose Barcelona, with balls in behind and everything, and there were multiple instances where it was matters of inches
You,
or centimeters.
Yeah, but the fucking
in
wings are
the
so fast, bro.
in the
Olise,
first
oh my
half,
gosh.
it felt like they would open us easily.
Yeah, yeah, time and time again, you had Gnabry, you had Olise, the passes to Harry Kane, it was just unbelievable. Let me see
They're
if I
very
can
solid as
bring.
a group, man. Not gonna lie, they're very
Uh-huh.
solid.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Guys,
Um,
what do you say? Who played the first half good? I mean, better than other team.
oof.
Say what?
Okay, wait, so you're asking who is the best player?
No, I'm saying which team was better in the first half.
Or which team
I
was
know we
better in the
scored
first half?
goals, but I think Bayern
It,
played best.
it depends though. How you
Oof.
evaluate. If you're talking about defense and pressing, Bayern Munich had the better pressing.
Let's go. Um, I, I
That
I would
pass
say
from
Barcelona.
Bernardo.
I would say Bayern Munich. They started the game off a little bit better. Obviously Barcelona, they scored just basically off the bat in the first minute or two. Through a Rafinha run. But in the opening 20 minutes, I thought Bayern Munich, they were dominant. They were creating
Yeah, but
tons
when
of
you look at
chances.
you have to you look in depth though. Like Bayern Munich had the better game, like play style wise and pressing style.
And in the start of the first half, yes, but then I saw Barcelona better in the second half of that first half, and then you
Yeah.
saw the goals emerge from that.
I
Fermin
was
has been our best player.
Say what?
yeah, maybe.
Well, go
I don't
go
know.
second.
No, I was watching the youth team in the UCL against Bayern.
Uh
They
huh.
did the same thing. They scored the first goal and they go into their shell. They didn't press. Then Bayern created chances in that game also. So if we want to play the high line, we should press them.
Yeah. High line, bro. It's too much. It's too. I don't mind them playing high line, but you have to
But
watch out.
what is the advantage of the high line if we don't press them and win the ball high up the pitch?
You give time to the Bayern players to just pick their passes, and Bayern, they
Exactly.
have they have the quality to find your Lises, your Gnabry, your Harry Kanes in behind.
Look at the
Um,
passes from Kimmich, Kane, Olise.
what I'm thinking is that Hansi Flick is telling the players to just not press just
Too much.
100%,
Yeah, not too much.
like how Bayern are doing, because you have a 17-year-old Lamine Yamal, you have a 36-year-old, Robert Lewandowski.
Yeah. Is
And
he?
even though,
Is he bro? If we have Michael, their winger right now in Barca,
oh,
bro, we would have
Elise,
been. You say, bro, we would have been cooking them right now if we had them in the left wing. That's
yeah,
how.
yeah, you could
Even
say
though,
that.
think
even
Musiala
though
will come in the second.
their different play style, but just the amount of thing that he brings in the right wing is different.
Okay,
What
well,
a beautiful pass from Casado.
oh, the pass from Marcasolo was brilliant. The pass from Marcasolo was brilliant. Uh-huh. And look, guys, this was another occasion right here from Harry Kane. In that first half, where Barcelona they are defending, and you see what's it called? This pass from Harry Kane all the way to Guerrero, and Guerrero is a little bit more accurate. He passes that to Muller, who
Yeah,
is just wide open right here in the
he's
middle.
been known for that though.
Yeah.
Guerrero's been like
Uh huh.
a pass accuracy player.
Again, they know that there is a space behind the back of Balde.
Uh huh. Space, and they've been exposing that. They've been
And
targeting
he's
ball.
so smart though.
Uh
Guerrero's a
huh.
very smart player.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they are trying to break our high line by, Ganapri is making a run on left wing to break the high line. They
Yeah,
then switch the ball towards the Olise on the right side.
Yeah. Yeah. You,
like
you saw Kimmich doing that as well.
yeah. Kimmich has been underperforming, man. What the fuck?
That's a good technique from them.
It's the other midfielder that's carrying him, like Job.
Paulinho.
Pangya has been the one making sure that the Barca doesn't attack too much. Like he's been controlling the field for them. Because
He
Kimmich
he.
Kimmich is on a yellow card, right?
Yeah, Kimmich is on the yellow card. But guys, I want to ask your opinion because there was some debate in the chat. Is this a foul from Lopez? Would you call it off?
nothing.
No.
Nothing. When he jumped, that's when he elbowed it. But just in that picture, not really. But
Maybe
Kim jumped though.
maybe it would have been a push, but it is just a nudge, and center back supposed to be more strong.
Okay,
And
okay.
Fermin is like higher to you. Even if he
You can't be
pushes,
biased about that, bro.
it
Come
shouldn't be
on, bro.
affecting.
We gotta be fair at the evaluation. We can't be because of Barca fan. We gotta be be fair with the foul. Like he fouled when Kim jumped.
Oh,
I
so
mean,
NJ, you would call this goal offside? Like you wouldn't
Uh,
count
not,
it?
not, 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 not offside though, like foul.
I mean, what's it called? Just like as a foul, you
Yeah,
give
just
it
a
as a
normal
foul.
foul. Just a normal foul. Not like a
if
yellow foul.
my only point is that if all three gave it as a goal, there is no clear-cut error to go to the VAR.
You see you see the picture right there that you posted now? That right there, that's not a foul right there. That's not a foul, but when he jumped, then that's when it's considered a foul. Like saying,
Okay, but NJ, if, let's say that you were the referee, would you disallow the goal?
yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
so you would. Saket, would you?
Don't be biased.
So if I'm in a war room,
Yeah, bar or referee, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you're in VAR, if you're the referee, you see this, do you call it? Do you disallow it?
Don't
look
be
on
biased.
which referee gave it the goal. If I'm sitting in a war room, I don't see a clear-cut foul,
No, it's not a yellow
so
card.
I won't rule
It's not
it
a yellow
out.
card. It's not a yellow card. We're just talking about when he jumped and turned elbow. Would you consider that as a foul or not?
And he didn't even fall on the ground.
Huh?
No,
If that was so hard
Saket
of a
was.
push, he did not even fall on the ground.
I'm gonna give my thoughts on this. I understand NJ's point, but I view this sport as a contact sport. There is going to be moments where it's gonna get physical and everything, and there is contact. There is contact. Just I don't see that contact enough, for example, to warrant a foul. You know, I completely agree. There is contact there. There is an elbow when he's in the air, but I just think that Fermin he already has the advantage. Even if that elbow wasn't there, I still feel that Fermin would have been in
Yeah.
that position to
Like the
to
elbow.
once again.
Yeah, like the elbow right there, like there. That's not a foul. That's not
Yeah,
a foul. Like right there, it's right there. But they were talking about when Kim jumped. That's the thing that they're
No,
talking
no, no,
about.
no, no. Of course, of course.
That's
do you
Um,
think that was a foul? When when Fermin controlled the ball, Neuer came to get the ball and he missed the ball completely and hit Fermin.
Yeah, see, what's
That is
up?
also foul too then.
There was a moment where Barca should have gotten a free kick two times, so this referee should be doing better. It's sadly a foul. He elbows him while the player's in the middle. Risky move to do by
Yeah,
Fermin.
see, I'm talking about the air one. That's the one I was when he jumped.
No, of course. Like this is the action. Just obviously, I can't capture him exactly.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Player could get hurt on the way down.
I mean, he elbowed lower into the lower back, which is high risk of getting barrel. I'm not saying it's
I don't know why people are saying it like a elbow. It was just a nudge. It is not like clear-cut foul, you know.
The way Fermin elbowed it. I mean, not really elbowed. I mean, like, you know what I mean.
It is not even an elbow. Look at it.
Well, I mean, okay. There is some disagreement, and so I think this is dependent on the referee. Because like for example, so some referees they call this as a foul. Some referees don't.
It was that like Rafinha penalty that we got in Sevilla game.
Yeah, exactly. That little tug, for example. So some referees, because there is contact, but it's a soft contact. So some referees they call that as a foul, and others don't.
That's why the VAR room didn't overturn that Sevilla penalty because on pitch referee gave it as a penalty.
Yeah.
There is no clear-cut error.
Yes, yeah. Look at what Sullivan said. Yeah, Sullivan has a point right there.
No, if you're Bayern Munich, I do think that you feel hard done by, but I view this foul as something that if it's another referee, this is disallowed, and we feel hard done.
And
by.
also it's also Barca's home ground as well, so that's why we get more advantage. That's why. But if you judge it by like a normal football fan, like a neutral one, then you will know it's a foul. To be honest.
Guys, my prediction was 3-1. I hope it stays that way.
Not like a yellow. Not like a yellow.
I have 4-2. I have 4-2 right here.
Yeah, I had 3-1.
3-1. Okay.
Yeah. If Hansi Flick
It's
brings
already
Daniel
3-1.
later, then if Daniel will come later, then probably we could score 2 more goals.
We're gonna see. But with that, Rafinha has
Fermin,
8 goals.
Fermin is easily gassed. He didn't play too much before this game, so maybe substituted him.
No. Fermin is definitely going to come off. It's going to be Danny Olmo to basically replace him.
Like around 65 minutes.
Yeah, around there.
Yeah. We just need Fermin's pressing for now to the control. Their pressing is crazy, bro. Bayern pressing is crazy good, bro.
Look at the amount of passes. When you're looking at the amount of times, how many offsides? 2 offsides for Bayern Munich.
Penya's been doing all right. He was.
Yeah, I mean he has been doing all right. All right, boys. Game is about to start. It's gonna be exciting, and let's see how we do. Boys.
See you later on post-chat.
Okay, see you later, NJ. Oh, okay, boys. Let's get it. Oh wait, I completely forgot. Oh.
Managers of the players, because it was a chaotic first half and one where neither defenses got any credit whatsoever.
Okay,
really.
there we go.
So vulnerable to any form of attack, such high lines, even when the ball wasn't under pressure. That led to all the chances, all the madness that ensued. And I have to say that for all the pressure that Bayern did have at times, it's been Barcelona who've been clinical and just been brilliant in the moments that they've had. Bayern have struggled so badly under pressure, struggled in this defensive partnership. They need to change a few things.
The defending's not changing. Barcelona pushing up the field again, allowing Elise to run in behind them. But
Nice. Ball delivers to Elise.
Of the way back, and it is a throw-in. Big weakness for Barca in the first Clásico of the new season in Madrid on Saturday evening. Barcelona 3 points clear of Real in the current La Liga standings. The top two have put a bit of daylight between themselves and the rest. Not so in the German Bundesliga, where Bayern are top, but 4 points cover the top 7.
Koundé was right there. Last season we would park the bus No, right here we need to get for more
At the
goals.
MetLife in early August. Some of you may have been there.
Hector Fort, Paulo Torre, Dani Olmo.
Pre-season preparations
Bayern
were
Munich
complete
and
on all
Barcelona,
three
they're both going to
encounters
soar.
here in Spain last season.
Dani Olmo warming up. Oof.
Balde. You're trying to backheel the ball downfield. It's the mood that he's in at the moment. Guerrero running into traffic. That out there. Upamecano managed to get it back from Pedri.
Harry Kane all the way back to Manuel Neuer.
Let's just settle things down, shall we?
Yeah, and you're looking at the centre halves from
Okay.
Bayern and saying, will there
I
be
hope
a
we keep
change?
playing
For
like this.
a moment you
We
thought
have to
they'd
keep
sit
on going for the
a little bit
goals.
tighter, a little bit deeper, but no. They're pressing, they're up there. They're with the first man.
Nice,
in front of
Fermin.
them, they're going. Their instinct is to press.
We gotta see that Olmo Pedri magic.
Behind them. That's where they suffered in the first half.
We need to see that Olmo hat trick. Come on, boys. Let's close off. Let's close off this game. Let's continue what we were doing in the first half.
Just a sign that Bayern Munich want to introduce a bit more sanity into proceedings.
Oh
Now
man,
measured for
Muller was wide open in the middle.
And now forward for Guerrero, who has got forward a lot. He has been used at right back throughout the last month, often inverted coming into midfield. I don't think there's anything unusual really about the right-footed left back, or in this case the left-footed right back. I think it's rather unusual when the player ahead of him is also
Nice.
on the side. Here's
Don't actually finish that.
And here's Lewandowski.
No, Lewa.
Bayern have played their way into trouble. Firmino Lopez and Rafinha.
No. A mistake from Neuer. Barcelona able to take advantage of it.
Problem of their own making. Davies out to Kane.
Nice, Casado. That's not a foul.
Foul by Casado.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
Up here.
That is not a foul. That's all ball.
Ball by Harry Kane. It's a mistake. He gives a thumbs up, Manuel Neuer. There's no foul there.
That's
Neuer's
not a
mistake
foul.
here from the pass. And this is the press. This is where Neuer's been uncomfortable all night. He's just not quite sure where to play that ball.
Lewandowski beat.
Strange situation with Bayern Munich and goalkeepers at the moment. He'll be 39 in March, Neuer. They have no
Oh, quality from the mean.
at the moment, other than Alexander Nubel, who they played against at the weekend. He's on loan to Stuttgart and will remain for the next couple of years. They're trying to convince Neuer, whose contract's up at the end of this season, to extend his deal at the moment.
Harry Kane opens out wide. Olise. You have Guerrero making a run. What's it called? Nice.
Just
No way.
hit in again,
Block it, block it, block it, block it.
Martinez,
Oh my
comes
gosh.
from
Paulinho almost scored.
Gonna be chances at either
Bro,
end.
Paulinho was a player that I would have loved to see in this team.
Bodies in the box, getting things
You know?
forward, get on, get the ball
And
across.
that double pivot, he's
Initially, Harry
no,
Kane had the opportunity
so good.
really to get his strike weight. He fall into the
He's
right
that
on the
destroyer
pitch.
that you need. A player who
Fell
can
to the
cover
right,
ground,
the right
win
touch.
duels,
Touch has been incredible
recover the
tonight.
ball.
Lamine Yamal.
You already have technical players, player who can create. Your Pedris, your Dani
Last season
Olmos,
was a
your
reality
Lamine
check for
Yamals.
both clubs at the
No.
end of Bayern's dominance of the German league. They finished third, 18 points adrift of Leverkusen. Barcelona were a distant second here, trailing Real Madrid by 10 points. Both were then ambushed in the latter stages of this competition. Bayern in that dramatic semi-final in Madrid. Barca beaten.
Nice,
4-1
Inigo.
PSG
Just clear
in
it.
the second
That's
leg of
smart.
the
Just clear it.
quarterfinal here.
Alright, so when we play like a unit, we are so good like this. Nice, Lamine.
Might have been.
Good work. Good work. Come on, let's close it out.
In the dressing room at half-time with Vincent Kompany, he would say, look, there is just no way they can keep going like this, Barcelona. They will have to stop at some point. Let's hope they're still in sight by that point, because we've looked so vulnerable. Again, this half they've started with the possession, with the ascendancy, with the balls wide, Muller coming wide again. These are the opportunities that they're creating for the switch.
Elise. Looking for Davies, finding Koundé.
Alfonso Davies with the ball. I sure company ball reminds me of Luis Enrique. Times at Barcelona, I've watched highlights. It's kind of like Pep's too. What are your thoughts? Well, I'm looking at it right here from Vincent Company. Is, you know, that vertical play that you do mention. You know, you have the passes with the midfielders. The center backs, they open up really wide. And Bayern Munich try to expose Barcelona's high line, looking in for balls from behind. I mean, Pep coached Company, so I don't blame him for taking inspiration, of course. And as, you know, what better manager than to take an inspiration from?
You've got to time that run better from Gnabry. Thumbs up across the referee's assistant. There have been so many of them tonight. We talked about it in the first half. They've just got to time their runs better.
Lamine Yamal with the ball. Ah. Nice.
Away through for Davies.
No foul, no foul. Let them play, let them play. I watched Luis Enrique, at least at Barca. I was too young to watch Pep. Sampana, man. I'm in the same boat as you, man. Unfortunately, I never was able to see Pep Guardiola's Barca, what was arguably the best team of all time.
Nudging 60% possession overall.
Look at the run from Guerrero.
Guerrero.
Look at Muller. Watch Muller. Harry Kane making the run in behind. Nice.
That's a good idea. Well seen though by Casado.
Rafinha dispossessed.
Here goes Guerrero again. Kane. Olise.
Olise versus Balde. Pedri did to cover.
Palhinha.
Nice, poor pass.
Quite what was required.
Ah.
Kim. This is assertive from Bayern Munich. Gnabry.
I still blame Cruyff for that 1994 UCL final loss. I was 4 years old.
Muller. Work for Muller again.
Nice.
Gnabry.
No foul.
Casado just certainly
Bro, what?
doesn't shun a challenge, but just a little impulsive. I think,
Nah,
at
come
times.
on.
So maybe
Pep Guardiola's
it's
Barcelona was a thing
21.
of beauty. I just got into the game when he was in charge.
The ball was going
And
back away from
Daniel.
goal. Hit the man before the ball, that was the problem. But first signs here, 55 minutes into the game, that Barcelona are
Free kick for Bayern Munich outside of the box.
The threat isn't there as
Watch that cross, bro. Watch the height of Harry Kane, the center backs.
But Bayern Munich have had a measure of control since the outset. The second half. One of those games where the next goal is so big.
Yeah, absolutely. And
The next goal is going to be key.
Pieces with the size of Bayern, Paulinho, Kane, Kim Min-jae, Upamecano. These are the options they've got lined up.
Bro, those four figures, Kim Min-jae, Harry Kane, Paulinho, they're so tall. Nice, Fermin.
Headed away by Fermin Lopez. Kimmich actually tried to catch a goalkeeper out from that kind of position.
Oh, lovely ball from Lamine. Rafinha on the counter, Rafinha on the counter.
It is. It's Rafinha again.
Oh, Rafinha hat-trick! Rafinha hat-trick!
2-3. All line.
Oh my goodness!
The man captaining Barcelona tonight.
That's my captain. That is my fucking captain. Oh my goodness. Rafinha, Vinny Jr. responds with a hat-trick against Borussia Dortmund. Rafinha says, I'm the best Brazilian right now. What is that? 9 goals and 8 assists this season? Nah. That was disgusting.
Is there nothing he can't do right now?
Let's go.
He's on
Rafinha, a man on fire.
Maybe Wilson, you may be slowing down in the game, but if you're in doubt,
Bro, this feels unreal.
Get it to this
What a
man.
pass from Lamine Yamal.
He can't do. From the moment it came to his chest, the touch was perfect to his stride.
Oh my goodness.
Lamine Yamal
Is that Neymar? Is that Neymar the third?
Perfection. But from that angle, you're thinking Neuer's going to make the save. And he's fired it, he's arrowed it into the corner under pressure. When you're on ball, when you're on song, you're feeling on top of the world. Rafinha right now is that man on top of the world.
Yeah, the Barcelona assists tonight have been really, really good. First two from Fermin Lopez, clever little flick through to release Rafinha early on, and then he was brave enough to force it past the goalkeeper for Lewandowski to score. Casado with that long pass to Rafinha just before half-time, and then that one from Lamine Yamal. But nonetheless, it was arrowed at him, and he controlled it on the chest with two defenders around him before beating one of the world's great goalkeepers. And to coin a phrase, he had a lot to do.
I was just thinking, with those two guys, with Kim Min-jae, Upamecano, with their athleticism, with their powers of recovery getting back, he had to take that shot on when he did. It was that moment. Any second guessing, any moment's doubt. The form he's in.
Rafinha hat-trick. Come on. Come on. Keep scoring. We kept the other receipt. Bayern really about to understand how we felt when we lost 8-2. Flick just repaying us for that horrible day. Come on.
Well, he was only a half-time substitute that night. Is going to be introduced. But Bayern must have been thinking 5 minutes ago, yeah, we'll be okay here. We'll find a way back into this.
Come on, give me this over though. There we go, Pedri. Bro, I'm so happy right now, boys.
There and then, right there. If that falls to Rafinha, it's a goal. The other end, it falls to Gnabry. He takes a heavy touch and it's away. And that's been the story of the night. Oh, wow.
How many? Just the four.
Four substitution. Goretzka, Sane, and Musiala coming on.
Musiala and Como.
Nah, that's just from Lamine Yamal.
So, who's coming off? Well, Michael Elise, Joao Palhinha, Serge Gnabry, and Thomas Muller is the answer. Wholesale changes.
Coleman and Goretzka.
Really frozen out. He's made only 4 brief appearances from the bench.
Musiala coming on. Do not let him play. He's officially Brazilian. Hat-trick versus Bayern. Oof. When was the last time someone performed this well against Bayern Munich? You're thinking of Messi in 2015.
But they're all on, along with Musiala too.
The crowd is chanting Gavi, Gavi. That's poor.
Is there, so to his Koundé, bidding his French international teammate to the ball. Yamal losing it. Davies. Little flick from Musiala. Kane. Goretzka.
Nice.
Couldn't quite work out the ball passes. Lopez
Come on. Settle down, settle down. When was the last time Barca won against Bayern Munich? The last time we won was in 2015. It was the 3-0 victory in the Camp Nou. It was when Messi, it was our treble season. Flick is the signing of the summer, man.
Just been sent out from Vincent Company. It's not good enough.
That is the signing of the summer, man.
This is an interesting one too because
Frankie de Jong to come on.
He's only had 25 minutes for Barcelona this season.
What?
He's going to take the place.
You're taking off your best player?
No, he's going to take the place of.
Oh, Rafinha was just giving him the captain's armband. I was about to say. De Jong coming on. 5-2 victory on aggregate against Bayern Munich in 2015.
Muller shakes his head, but something had to be done. So Sané from this right-hand side, Coman from
Oh, ball down the overlap. Come on, expose that. Go up, go up, go up. Bro, the pace from Upamecano. I'm glad Flick came in to slowly replace the Cruyff ideology.
Oh, he loves that drive, that run. He loves it. He just really enjoys it. The smile on his
Let's go,
face.
boys.
It's an interesting change for Barcelona as well. Frankie de
Whew.
Jong coming in. Oh, push.
Boys, the post-match
Really into a
reaction
more of a
is
Barnes
going
role into
to
that midfield role.
hit.
Probably suits him a bit
It
better
is
to be
going
more
to
creative
hit
here
like
on the ball
crack.
now, creating from this corner.
Pedri will take the corner. Lamine Yamal. Finger on the move, down goes Yamal.
No pen. Oh, offside.
Offside anyway. De Jong's an interesting one. He was warming up almost throughout the game on Saturday. Hansi Flick said afterwards that he had wanted to start him, but he wasn't completely right after his injury problems. There was a suggestion.
I don't think that's enough for a
It was only
pen.
suggestion. There's not a great deal in there. That it
Nah,
was,
that's
bit
not a
of
penalty.
punishment handed out
There's
because
contact, but
Lyon's
it's not enough.
attitude hadn't been quite right. Well, we'll see what his attitude's like now.
I have to say, out of all
Pedri
the-
playing a little bit more
on the way that
advanced.
this new
Pedri's
style
now the
football
10, Fermin
doesn't
Lopez
suit so
off.
much. A ball
Makes
playing
sense,
midfielder,
like-
a sitting midfielder. Well, you know what? With half an hour to go, 4-1 up, might do them a bit of a favour just for one of them to sit at least.
Yeah, foul from Frankie.
One thing the changes will do are refuel the tanks.
Looking at three fresh players coming on for Bayern in behind Harry Kane, but they play together so often. It's almost like a swap with an improvement in there. Debatable which three are better than the other three.
Look at that compressed game again. Musiala, he can tiptoe through the minefield. Goretzka on towards Sané.
Oh, look at that, Sané.
Support for Leroy Sané.
That's a terrible.
Woo!
Woo!
Back there too. This is Kingsley
Bayern just
Coman.
refreshed their wingers, man.
Kimmich,
Don't let them find the cross or the pass. Bring Ansu on?
Sané
I say more. Bring on Dani Olmo.
pulled back with his right foot this time.
Bring on Dani Olmo.
Upamecano,
Look at where Upamecano is, man. So advanced.
Guerrero.
Turn the fan.
Bayern pressure has counted for little so far in this game. Just left them open to another counter.
Don't bring on Ansu. This game is too much. Too much at stake. I think Hansi Flick is going to have to refresh the team in a little bit. For sure.
Hello. That's no place to do a nutmeg. We'll come back
They're
to that
actually trying to
right
slow down
here.
Musiala. Musiala right now, I think he's Bayern Munich's most dangerous player.
Turned away by Balde. Oh, there's plenty of time left in the game, yeah? More than a quarter of it to go. Sané.
Oh, bro, he found Coleman so free.
Coman shot.
Let's go.
You get the feeling he never quite
Koundé with the recovery and Frankie de Jong as well. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff.
Looking at his touch.
Ansu isn't technical enough to get away from the pressure.
There's another backward step, and each step, and each
I don't think that
step
this is the match for Ansu
backwards
Fati,
behind him.
honestly. If you're going to bring on Ansu Fati, I think you bring him on in the number 9
Yes, the
position.
space is in front of him, but each
You don't sub off Rafinha. You don't sub him off. Rafinha's on him. Right now, he's just different.
do a lap of honour here. This is an Olympic stadium.
Damn, Man City 5-0? Whoa. Wait, 5-0? 4-0 right now.
I think watching this game, you're saying that Barcelona.
Braut
the question
Haaland.
marks, can they do it
Erling
against the
Braut
best?
Haaland.
Well, they're doing it against one of the biggest names. Can Bayern compete in the Champions League this season? Not playing like this, they can't.
Yamal. Rafinha.
Oh, you have that quality. Haaland just scored.
That's terrific from Pedri.
Ole.
I mean, we're just seeing some absolutely mouth-watering football from Barcelona. You're saying this this won't wash in the ladder stage.
Look at the ole.
It's fine against
Bro, this is what you want to see. After so long, after so many heartbreaks with this Bayern team.
But you come up against an opposition who just do not partake in this. And you're looking at the big guns, Real Madrid's
There we go.
Cities turn around saying,
Love to see that. We're just dancing around Bayern.
control game, a game that suits us. We're just not going to entertain it. Then you're going to ask questions, and I'm not sure yet they've come up against a team. We'll keep saying it until they fall over. We're not sure whether they're going to do it or not.
They've got a tough route into the last 16, which we'll revisit later in the game.
And guys, this is a game where we've gone toe-to-toe with Bayern. We've gone toe-to-toe, high line.
When you're leading by 4 goals to 1.
And
With a quarter of the game to go,
Hansi Flick, man. Wow.
ask Bayern Munich to score a couple, that's for sure. But
Frankie de Jong,
this is
with space.
fantastic passing. Pedri has been excellent in the last 10 minutes. Here he is again.
Bro, the way that these players are able to get around the pressure, man.
And it is the bull ring at the moment.
Come on.
And looking at players who, yes, a change of formation, a change of style for Barcelona.
Ah.
People
Nice,
absolutely
Marcasado.
still can revert to this type of, we can
Frankie de Jong
overrun
is still
the
on the
can
play.
keep the ball.
De Jong. Hyundai covered by Coman. It is a Barcelona throw-in. I mean, that painful defeat to PSG last spring is Barcelona's only defeat in the last 15 games at their rented home, and they've won 13 of those here at Montjuic since late January.
Bet they was looking for that 1-2 with Harry Kane.
To their spiritual home. Hyundai, Lewandowski.
There we go, boys. Switch the play, switch the play.
Here's Pedri. Al-Kubasi to Inigo Martinez.
When Barcelona, they're playing confident, man, I don't think there's a team in the world that can stop them.
More maturity.
When Pedri fires on Al-Sili, he's the best center mid in the world.
A lot more control. A lot more.
Pedri, when he is fit, there's no one who's better than him. No one. No one. Literally no one.
To enjoy a game in a different way.
If he's fit and 100%, I'm sorry. Bet you Messi's watching the game and feeling so proud.
But it is to keep it when you fall one
I wonder what the boys are gonna say. You know, your Suarez's, your Messi's, your Iniestas, even your Xavis. But guys, I'm watching this game right now, and I'm feeling so proud of this team.
For Barcelona tonight.
Hey, I'm with Hansi Flick until
3 games
until the end, man.
Start of the month gave Vincent Kompany a better idea of what the Bayern
Rafinha,
Victory is expected.
it's the mentality of this team. Xavi wasn't influential enough. I know he had a great idea in his head, but he didn't have the mentality Flick does. And even then, you know, I don't want to, you know, talk about this because we already talked about it before, but Hansi Flick is just more experienced, bro.
Inigo Martinez dealt with it. Lamine Yamal.
No, let me versus Davies.
He's decorated this game with some wonderful moments.
Nah.
Pedri, Inigo Martinez,
Whew.
Balde, Rafinha.
Bro. The team is playing possessed.
Casado. One back, but
Guys.
lost it, and that's always a good sign.
Ah.
The legs, the minds,
You better not question his decision anymore.
haven't really got up to speed.
Nah, I mean, like, let's. I'm gonna be honest. Hansi Flick, he's already made mistakes, and he's done what's it called? He's not gonna be perfect, but there's no manager I would rather have at the helm than Hansi Flick.
Play
You know?
without fear. It's a wonderful quality to have as a youngster. As a
Everyone from that
footballer,
Bayern
just to
defeat
play
shedding a tear right now.
without the fear of the consequences.
You got your
the
Goretzka,
stage, the badge,
your
the
Müller.
for the history behind it, just to go out and say,
Your
"Hey,
Joshua
let's go
Kimmich.
and create our new history." Tonight they've done that, that's for sure.
Not old enough to remember
I don't know why Xavi didn't let players shoot from outside the box. It was always a cross and no changing games.
Champions League team for 13 years. Como.
Another virtue added to this Barcelona team.
Musiala. Deflected corner kick.
Musiala coming on. He's going to find that when they
And when you're playing like, look at that. Travella pass from Lamine Yamal.
find himself any time whatsoever. It's a wonderful feat as he's got.
Pedro Musa, tough love, gotta be honest, let him know where he messed up.
Kimmich will take the corner.
Come on, boys. Nice, Iñaki.
Ball away by Peña, not awfully convincing.
Is Hansi Flick going to make any more subs? Because right now we've only seen one change, and that was Frankie de Jong. We knew that this was going to happen because Frankie de Jong, he was set to start against Sevilla, but he didn't.
International goalkeeper has been brought into the club in the last couple of weeks. He's on the bench tonight. I think they're just trying to get him fully fit before he really challenges Iñaki Peña.
There'll be a few weeks off yet still. Had a long summer, shall we say.
Apparently had retired to Marbella in Spain, and I know another goalkeeper who's retired to Marbella in Spain. He's sitting alongside me.
Yeah, the odd game of paddle down
What is it?
down on the beach.
Well, goalkeepers go to die. Here's Davies.
Oh, Davies versus Koundé. Nice.
Again on the corner.
Confidence is a wonderful drug. But when you're confident, you just do things that you wouldn't do otherwise. Davies is so fast. Davies is super explosive. He's rapid, man. Look at the way that he was able to,
It needs to happen fast, just for the
gain space.
real.
Hansi Flick, any subs? Question mark?
Kimmich again. It's a good firm punch by Peña this time. Good angle, good distance. Sané.
Cook the fella.
To Davies.
Bro.
Here's Como.
Oh my goodness, man.
Beat himself.
Oh, that's funny. Give Rafinha Ballon d'Or, man.
Getting towards Kane. Defended by Kubasi.
Guys, who's the front runner right now for the Ballon d'Or?
We were wondering how
Iñaki has
long
actually looked
they could
decent.
keep it up for. I think we found the answer.
Fair enough to Peña for standing up.
70 minutes and
Nice. Lamine Yamal. No, Rafinha.
and defending.
Danny Olmo's not played since September the 15th.
There we go.
Been nursing a
Standing
hamstring
ovation
injury, but first,
for
that's the
Rafinha.
ovation
Rafinha coming off
for, at the moment, tonight's match,
for Daniel Olmo.
the hat-trick scored by Rafinha.
Let's go. This season? Yeah, of course. Like this season. Obviously, last season, you're going to talk about your Vinny's, your Lautaro's, your Rodri's.
Smile on his face.
But this season, purely this season, who's been the best player in the world? Lamine Yamal, Rafinha,
It's a
Haaland.
homecoming for Danny Olmo, who left the club as a 16-year-old, returned in the summer via Zagreb and Leipzig, returned as a European champion with his country, and has actually scored in all three of the appearances he's made for Barcelona so far. Scored a hat-trick against Bayern Munich in his Leipzig days. Musiala. Wonderfully balanced player.
Whew.
Koundé's
Vinny is going to be the winner this year, but moving forward, Lamal. No, I'm not. Yeah, last year. No, I'm not talking about last year. I'm not talking about last year. I'm talking about like this season.
Barcelona fullbacks in this shape initially.
I genuinely think Rafinha,
When they
he's
got the
he's
ball
been
and to get in support, but also because
a
they
valid
defended in
shout
narrow
because when you look at his
boxes,
stats, well, he has
when they've got the energy,
what
a lot of
eight goals
overloads, a
and
lot
8
of
assists,
demands on them.
or is it 9 right now with this hat trick?
His experience and defensive know-how. Remember, he's a centre back that's been
In my opinion, best player for us. He comes in clutch.
Yeah, he's played most of his
Rafinha has the most
football
GA. That's what I'm saying.
since start of the year at right back.
This season, Haaland will probably win it.
Cup final.
Well, we have to see what silverware these players win at the end. Because genuinely, guys, Rafinha could have a case for the Ballon d'Or if he keeps this up. Because he's been, you know, Champions League hat trick against Bayern Munich.
He's done really well
Oh,
to find
please,
Leroy
no.
Sané. Barcelona done really well to close the door in his face. Behind you, Pedro won it. Kane can't find Musiala. Sorted out by De Jong. Pedri again.
There we go. That Daniel on the counter.
Counter attacks on.
Oh, what a pass.
For a ball to Lamine Yamal.
Ooh. Daniel will pass, bro.
Not the finish that the counter
Disgusting.
deserved.
Low-key keeping Rafinha over buying Nico Williams was the right decision.
The two teams tonight. You go from one end where Sané takes too many touches, second-guessing himself, wanting to get onto his stronger foot. Lamine Yamal and Dani Olmo.
Oh my goodness. Lamine desperately trying to score right now. Lamine Yamal has already assisted. He gave that brilliant pass to Rafinha for the fourth. But you also want to try to join in onto the fun. But wow, man. Wow.
For Bayern Munich.
Guys, remember, after this match ends, we're gonna have a match reaction.
Pedri was looking
Post-match where we
down
discuss
Marco
the
Casado.
entirety of the game.
Barcelona
Rafinha, don't
have
lose
the
it, don't lose it.
ball. Balde.
Ooh, foul. But man, great to see Dani Olmo back, man.
Koundé.
Like right away? No. Just 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes after the match ends, as usual, guys. You know.
Space for Olmo, well found by Koundé.
Oh, what a pass for Dani Olmo. No, that's
This
you're in.
is Robert Lewandowski.
No, Lewa.
Kim held his nerve, made Lewandowski make his mind up, and he couldn't quite.
Ah, man, that could have been 5.
Olmo just to find the space and then the ball straight into the path and just couldn't quite sort his feet out in time. Robert Lewandowski.
Kim and Jay so frustrated at that.
Barcelona in these last 10 minutes.
Could have passed that. I know he could have backheeled. He could have taken the fake shot.
Play has been on, but they've waited, they've bided the time and said, okay, we don't need to rush it, we can pick a moment.
Yamal.
Belly SM. Oh.
But Meccano's header more up than out. Kept
Oh.
right by Kabasi. De Jong denied. Lewandowski.
Oh, wait, is that handball?
De
Ooh.
Jong had another go from a sitting
I don't
position.
know. Olmo looking silky. Dani Olmo already in the introduction. Brilliant pass to Lamine Yamal.
Yamal
2 brilliant passes.
couldn't quite wriggle out of that corner. Goretzka. Kabasi quick to it. Caught Kane, did it? Yeah, the referee was waiting to see if there was an advantage. Tough night for Harry Kane. Hasn't been able to make an
I
impact.
swear, if Rafinha doesn't show up on Sunday to the Clasico with the Arde, every time I'll be upset.
Ended up bypassing because he likes to drop in, get in.
Hey, he already has it.
It's not been that sort of game. There's been
Oh
no
my God.
dropping in. There's been no. It's just been out and out attack, which sometimes doesn't suit him because he wants to get. He needs to get in that number 9 position. And he's not there.
Hey, guys, we have to talk about Balde. What a performance he's having. They've been targeting his side time and time again, but on the 1v1, Balde has been so solid.
Before they realised their ultimate ambitions, played in a couple of quarterfinals, a couple of semi-finals, without creating any happy memories to draw upon. Vincent Kompany. It's an interesting time to be at Bayern because so many of the
That's not a foul.
characters are in their final
That's not a
year.
foul.
There's a foul by Koundé on.
That's not off. That's shoulder to shoulder.
Decisions to be taken in the coming months.
You're looking at a Bayern side that, when you've normally come up against Bayern side, you
Wow.
know that it's a machine.
Bro.
You
I'm glad
know
Omo left
against
Barca
this
early to develop his game.
relentless
To give
force.
Barley the task to defend.
Just doesn't seem
True.
to have that feel right now. Maybe
And we knew that Bayern Munich were going to
Bundesliga,
test that. But he's been solid.
second defeat already in the Champions League they're looking at. Doesn't have that feel this season at all.
Musiala.
Nice, Frankie.
Foul. De Jong. Yamal.
Lewandowski, finish that! No!
I don't think Neuer can either.
That's 5!
Cross.
No!
Everything apart from
Lamine did everything! What a pass!
for it's a brilliant
Lewandowski
ball in.
missed!
Either the post or the vision of Neuer
You
was the
missed.
only thing that could have put him off.
Bro! Nah, come on!
I was looking through the records. Lewandowski has scored against Neuer before. Scored against him 6 times before tonight for Borussia Dortmund and for Poland. Bayern teammates for 8 years. In many ways, you know, this final quarter has been Barcelona's most impressive. They haven't scored in it, but they have managed the lead that they've got very well indeed.
Didn't you say that Iñaki Peña in the goal hasn't made a save? He hasn't had.
Oh,
anything to
couldn't
do
reach that. It's a shame. Imagine if Haaland was a striker.
to the management on the ball,
Yeah.
as much as it has been to the resoluteness of it.
That's a typical Haaland strike right there. That's a typical Haaland strike.
Musiala. I think they got the runs wrong there. I mean, you hear a lot about teams in transition. It's usually a coach's excuse, but if you turn the clock back just 1 year,
Ansu Fati, Paul Victor, and Gavi.
game of last season, and only 3 of tonight's team played against Shakhtar here that night. 5 of the 11 have left the club, but the coach has gone too.
Come on.
Reset.
It's going to be Marca Solo for Gavi,
New focus.
Ansu Fati for Lewa, and Paul Victor for Lamine Yamal.
It's been a
Or
breath of
Vibe,
fresh
or
air
whatever.
for them.
It's all good though. It's all good. You know, Barcelona leading 4-1. A 5-1 would have been even better. Just to have the 5.
108 for
You know?
Lewandowski and 156 for Pedri. That's it. Full stop. The only player with 150 Barcelona appearances in the team tonight was Pedri. Well, the kids are getting a break, and some more kids are coming on.
Or maybe even Gavi coming. I mean, Pedri coming off. Makes sense. Makes sense. They Pedri, man of the match, man, as well.
They know they've got a future
Him
match
alongside
out here.
Rafinha were brilliant.
He'll come off
What a
with
performance from
Pedri
Pedri, man.
and
No point imagining with a
Lewandowski.
player that ain't ours. Let's
And
clap it
on
up with a
their
good try.
places,
Agree.
Ansu Fati, who is still
It was a good attempt from Lewa. Looking at Lewandowski's game,
scorer in the Champions
it was
League.
good. He got his goal.
Gavi,
He did his job. He did his job. I
made an
applaud him.
emotional return.
It wasn't his best game. That's where you have to say that the star striker or a star attacker was Rafinha.
He'll be 23 on Saturday. He's regularly been involved from the bench this season. He actually scored a couple against Real Madrid at the MetLife in New Jersey in August.
Paul Victor's a striker. Ansu Fati left wing. Gavi the 10.
His return continues.
And Daniel Olmo on the right.
Such a sad story, and a few more precious minutes for him to get back on the pitch to find his feet, and they'll keep building him, keep building him up. The way they're going through the players at the moment with the injuries they've got, they're going to need him at some point.
A serious injury to his knee suffered on the 19th of November, playing for Spain in Valladolid. And after 348 days nursing that injury, he came back at the weekend, and he's getting his first taste of Champions League football since early last season. Now, not played yet in the knockout stages of the competition.
Okay, guys. Now looking for what's it called this weekend against Madrid. Do you repeat the lineup, or do you make changes? He was a good threat and cleared up Rafinha. Lewandowski did his job. I agree. Did his job. He brought Gavi for extra security.
Eric Garcia and Bernal are injured at the moment, so it's almost half the squad are local boys.
Just seems to have this wonderful conveyor belt of
For this weekend against Madrid, do you guys make changes to the lineup, or do you guys
Hansi Flick has found a way.
go with the lineup that worked? I'd be tempted just to go with what worked. But if Daniel Olmo is fit, then I play him for 60 minutes, you know? I have to see how he's doing.
On the right, which is,
And then bring on Fermin in the second half.
Kimmich has gone into
Keep it unless if the decides to change the
onside
goalkeeper.
Goretzka in their familiar
Keep it, but Fermin and Olmo could be changed or kept. I don't care. They're both still good.
Sané,
Olmo, Pedri, and Castello midfield.
Kane. It's just not happened for Harry Kane tonight. Casado. Balde. Ooh, I think he left one on Sané there. Advantage played because Goretzka has it. Here comes Coman.
Corner.
Corner given. Goalkeeper got hands on it.
Keep it and switch Pena for Szczesny. Guys, Hansi Flick is not going to do that. You're not going to throw in a keeper who hasn't played competitive football in months for El Clasico. The Pena stays. Yeah, Pena staying.
When we're looking at this game in the context of the competition, looking at both sides of Bayern in playing the way, the vulnerabilities that they have, there's no.
Besides, if you take him out right now, you basically shatter his confidence.
In the knockout phases, if they get to that stage at this point and play like this, because
No, I mean, it's not knowing him personally. When was the last time Szczesny played a competitive match? Months ago. You're not going to throw him in for the Clasico, regardless of how well he is.
In trouble again. Ansu Fati.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Szczesny is fit, but is his match sharpness there? You know, it's one thing being fit, but you know, the rhythm, the competitive rhythm.
Fantastic energy.
You know, that's something different. You want to throw in Szczesny for a game like Sevilla.
He was probably caught there by Goretzka. De Jong.
No point letting Szczesny play his first game. Agreed. There you go.
I mean, he got his chance, really, because 17-year-old Marc Bernal was
Marc Castello down.
badly in August.
Would be a fool to put that pressure on him for his first game. Exactly.
He'll be yellow carded.
Whether Iñaki Pena is our future keeper or future starting keeper for the rest of the season.
fantastic evening.
Oh,
It's late.
yeah, Goretzka is late. He steps on Marc Castello.
Oh, I was a little worried it was the ankle
No.
at first.
As you say, he's almost in the back of the queue for small diminutive.
Bro,
attacking
I thought it was
midfielders
Gavi.
for Barcelona, and
I just look at his backstory here. Born in Barcelona, with La Masia, the nursery here from 13 years of age, and he's 5'8". Where have you heard that before? That's him, Marc Casado. A bit taller than Iniesta and Xavi, only a bit.
he's got some role models. Some big
It's just a
things
bruise.
still,
It's
but
just a bruise. I don't think it's anything too
first off,
serious.
Drop back in and make that position his own.
And the president of the club, Joan Laporta, said at the weekend that Hansi Flick has quickly understood that La Masia is our jewel. Now, La Masia is this famous coaching school where they bring the young players through at Barcelona. And every president loves a coach that can win games with players that haven't cost the club anything, particularly when the club's short of money, and Barcelona are supposed to be. But no coach wants to get too good at that trick. And I think Hansi Flick will want a transfer budget in keeping with his president's ambitions in order to keep a balance of experience in the squad as well as a tactical balance.
Well, there's only one problem with
Oh, right there, like
young
Marc Castello
ones
was
is
limping.
that when you've gone into that well, the young ones can only get younger. And I'm not sure where the limit is.
Fair enough
for
to
that
Bayern
group of
showing
players,
us,
but
make us
seemingly
earn the win.
At the minute, it's
Bayern Munich have, you know, like
Sané.
even if you look at this performance 4-1, I still feel that Bayern Munich they've put in a very good performance. their performance merits a little bit more, but Barcelona, they've been just better. Rafinha is the difference between them. Rafinha punished Bayern Munich on the counter.
You're miles 10 years younger than he is. That's where you want that real.
The worst injuries are those you don't see a clear reason why it's an injury. I agree. But you know that you saw it's like a contact, and those usually aren't for too long. You know, contact injuries, like you want that to happen, for example, where it's like a bruise. It's not like, for example, because the worst is where the player just falls down and there's no one around him, because then that basically means something like a muscle.
Injuries has inhibited in this season or previous season, Sonny, but the question marks have been there.
Come on. Musiala.
There you go, Gavi.
He's probably a little rusty.
Oh,
Has looked rusty. He was fouled by Limer, who felt he got
yo, Muller and Neuer ain't the same anymore. It shows passing the guard to the next generation. Age is catching up, man. Musiala is the starter in that team. Neuer's still the starting goalkeeper. But, you know, Bayern Munich, they are looking to replace him.
Both teams were defending recklessly, but attacking beautifully. And at various stages during the evening, you felt.
But boys, what a game, man. What a game.
Back into it, and every time they have done,
Barcelona beat Bayern Munich 4-1. And Barcelona, we finally get a victory over the German team for the first time since 2015. Almost a decade, man. You know, what a performance that this club has put in. Absolutely proud of the boys. Brilliant. Brilliant. You know, Bayern Munich, they made it tough, but Barcelona survived the storm. Why are people this obsessed about Dembele? Well, I mean, it's because Dembele, you know, his moments at Barcelona, they weren't what we wanted it to be. But, guys, I'll be back in a couple minutes with the match reaction where we talk about the game in a little bit more detail. But absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I cannot wait to see you guys all there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the watch long. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Barcelona's 4-1 victory. Rafinha hat-trick. Absolutely brilliant. But, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys all in that match reaction in a couple minutes. Peace out, guys.
Wow.